Alright, are you ready to open this door? I sure am.
Thing's locked from the other side.
But it is not. Ah.
This door is locked by an electrical system. Maybe I can shoot this thing.
Oh, sure, you're no technician, are you? You're no technician at all.
Unlocked.
Okay, unlocked. You've got to love brute force sometimes.
Они повсюду! Они идут прямо на нас! Тихо! Они могут нас услышать! Помогите мне открыть эту дверь! Она закрыта на ключ, мы пропали!
Hey.
Осторожно! Один из них за углом!
And evil Russian clone gunmen. They are our next enemy. Now, what we want to do is wait for them to stop firing. Oh, his head is somewhat resistant to my bullets. Aha, popped it. Yep, gotcha. Excellent. Now don't do not strafe into those flames by accident. I made that mistake. It ended very quickly, let me tell you that. We should have shot this barrel.
Control the sprinkler system.
The sprinkler system can help us get out. Ooh, nothing useful down there. Yes. And there goes the fire. Although it's quite an amazing thing to get fire in this storm. Let's go in here. Ooh.
Равнобладская пиздопребина!
Oh, now. Oh. You won't be using that language anymore. Do you have anything I could use? Thank you very much. To restock my one bullet. Very nice. Well, there's not anything else here. Nope. Huh. Oh, well. Oh, keep running. Yeah, sometimes the controls can be a bit wonky, since the camera likes to take control. But anyway. Oh, rats. Oh, blood. Now, whose blood could that be? Looks vaguely like I don't know what. Let's get this, shall we? No need for a medkit right now. Well, that head is creeping me out anyway, so yep. No more head for him. The flies aren't bothered though. Nope, the flies aren't bothered at all. Nobody left their coats here. It almost looked like they wanted to dissect this creature. Well, anyway, we have some more exploring to do. And, of course, we need to eventually get to the front deck.
Oh, you bastard! Whoever you are, you will open this door now!
Excuse me?
I've got to find that code.
I've got to find that code. Okay, what about this door? Ooh, more rats. More blood. This game is really... That's got to be rust, right? Right? Oh. Okay, don't worry. Don't worry. It's just the storm. Also, this corpse here had some pistol ammo for us. Oh, no, I want to get out of here. Okay, enough aiming. Now it's time to proceed. La 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 la. Ooh, ammunition, right? Yeah, the armory. Will we find anything useful? Like that gun? His gun looks cooler than mine. I want it. Oh well. Nothing again. What's this note? A note about the armory! Do we really need to know what the armory does? No, no. General Order number 12. Smoking in the armory is strictly forbidden. All types of munitions are stored there, and some are particularly unstable. Moreover, in our environment, there is a high probability of corrosion, which makes the handling of ammunition even more delicate issue. You are reminded that our facilities for dealing with serious injury are extremely limited. Anishenko. This Anishenko person must be all about the safety. Ooh, I'm fully loaded with this ammo. I believe whenever we encounter an armory we can restock any of our weapons with full ammo, I think. Can't remember much. I haven't played this in a very, very long time. Oh. A note about electoral boxes. Yeah. Certificate of death. Name, Corporal Y. Legai. Cause of death, electrocution. Details. According to witnesses, Corporal Legai had misplaced his electronic key while on duty. Unable to reach his official post, he promptly fired at the electrical control box on door 114, causing it to explode. Exposed live wiring subsequently came into contact with a pool of water on the floor. The door opened. However, Corporal Legai was electrocuted. No follow-up necessary. That's real professional. Oh. No, nothing here. Those... I see. Those were the explosive barrels. Leaking fire! How'll they get set on fire anyway? What about in here, eh? Ooh. Run, run, run. Run, 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 run. Ooh. Oh! Oh, a medical room? Brilliant. This isn't so brilliant. No need for a medkit right now. La la la. Nope, there's nothing here. Well, you can't really expect anything more from a medical room. Well, actually, it's a sick bay. But still.
Great, it's locked.
Ha.
Locked.
Oh, this one isn't locked. Instead it has... blood. That man has a head. That's actually... Oh, what's this? A page from Yusupov's diary. Our first encounters with the creatures we now call the exocells come in roughly 2 months after drilling commenced on the Star of Sakhalin platform. In fact, I was already familiar with this platform. We used to use it as a port of call when patrolling these hostile waters, and I was determined it would again be deployed as part of our international operations. Whilst drilling had effectively stopped some years before, this was not because the rig was unprofitable, quite the contrary. It was because the spare parts often needed were simply never delivered. The Russian state's private partners grew wary of the whole affair. All I had to do was wait a couple of years to repurchase it for scrap. At first, the cartel was skeptical about the new operation's success, and I made the necessary investments for its recommissioning myself. The communication jammer, the plans for which had been provided by former Red Army brain Sergei Otarian, was remarkably effective. As far as international ears were concerned, whether listening in on Earth or from space, there was nothing here but inhospitable ocean and the odd iceberg. For the first 25 years, drilling was successful as expected, and then, even though our sonars confirmed the presence of a huge oil reserve, the pressure started to drop, and suddenly the drill brought up several exocells that Anishenko and his men had great difficulty in overcoming. 2 days later, we noticed more specimens crawling up the platform's columns. I immediately gave Anishenko orders to capture some of them. That's when I saw my first contamination. Ah. Well, these guys... Are his intestines torn out? Well, I'd be able to feel more sympathy for these people if they didn't shoot at me on sight. Also, interaction. I'm fully loaded with this ammo. I wouldn't like to go near that ammo anymore anyway. Let's go on to the next part.